to you live on 2K Sports. Clark, you played in the Eastern Conference throughout your career. You think there's a different mentality compared to the West?
Mentality might not be the right word, but there was a level of pride that the Eastern Conference players took in being a more physical and defensive-minded conference.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Harris. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Brown passes to Holiday. The layup misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Maxey finds Embiid. Harris outside. Drains the triple.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Horford. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Outside for Harden. Fires for three. Horford pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And here are the Sixers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Harden, the pass to Harris. There's the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Brown off the drive.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Tucker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Tatum.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
Hits the three-pointer.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
And the 76ers call time here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Embiid passes to Maxey. For three, here's Harris. Gets the three to fall. Harris has got 6.
The corner's more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Now Maxey. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harris passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's the break. Here's Brown. Embiid against Horford. Driving inside. Pass to Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Knocks it loose. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
The drive by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Harris. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Horford powers it home.
Al Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
For three, Maxey. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Harris misses.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Tatum against Maxey. And here's Brown for 3. They get the rebound.
Horford is a true pro in how he does everything. There's no quit in this guy. Extremely competitive and highly productive.
And Harris throws it down.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Tucker from deep. Sinks the tray. It's all knotted up.
This is one of Tucker's strengths, folks. He's a knockdown spot-up shooter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
It's been all about Jalen. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Outside for Harden. Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And here's Tucker. Brown with the steal. Fast break, here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford finds Tatum. Boston again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. The 3. Here's Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. Brown in the high post. Give him 8 points now. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Harden from outside. Rebound Boston. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Porzingis for 3. From deep range, KP hits it. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward. Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the
Shooting for
rim.
Boston, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Harris passes to Harden, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. .127 left in the half. The kick to Tatum. Launches it, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Tucker, the pass to Harris. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harris against Tatum. The outside leaner. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris outside. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Tucker. Pass to Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
And he can't get the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Bamba's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And it's Beverly in for Harden. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Who poked away and stolen by Melton. That one's good for 2.
Melton keeping those hands active. He's good for at least 1 theft a game.
Pass to Brown. 4-3. Austin again missing. Here's Melton. Again, Philadelphia.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Patrick Beverly out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Paul Reed. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he's going for the oop here. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Here's Bamba. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1. Here's Pritchard. Drops in the 3. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Melton against White. Out to Oubre. Picked by Reed. On the attack, Oubre. Beverly, left side. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Cornette passes to Brissett. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's the drive. And he gets that one. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Melton against White. Oubre passes to Bamba. Here's Reed. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Cornette sets a screen. White for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Reed passes to Bamba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion. And Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Count that one, Reed.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Melton on the double. Stolen by Melton. They've got numbers. Moving it up. The finish! And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Outside White. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Oubre passes to Reed. Basket counts. Reed's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Good. Beverly's got 5.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammate.
Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Maxey with it. Out to Harris. Here's Tucker. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
All right, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point. The kick to Tatum. Holiday passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. The 3 ball. From outside the arc. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Harris outside. Horford against Tucker. Pass to Harris. Outside Tucker. Shoots over Tatum. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tatum with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And they pick up 2.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The kick out to Maxey. Harris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The 76ers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Maxey against Brown. Harris outside. Puts up a deep 3. Clock at 4. Tucker drives it in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, Tucker is tricky on the drive, and that frustrates the defender right there.
PJ Tucker.
Good on both. The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Horford, a screen on Harden. Holiday from long range. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden against Holiday. And then Harden with the jam.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
Boston trailing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Harris passes to Maxey. Horford against Tucker. Pass to Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Porzingis with a screen on Embiid. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Boy, I love watching Harden pack the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Porzingis finds Brown. And here's Holiday. Here's Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
Horford hits them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Maxey against Brown. And Maxey, here we go. That one goes in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Here's Porzingis. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
Oh, how about KP on the break?
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Brown looking around to take the lead. Count it!
Oh, once again, Jaylen Brown shows he has the poise and confidence to deliver in the clutch.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Allie, thank you as always.
We'll see you.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Have a great
For
day.
Clark Kellogg.
Greg, one of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at center.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw this game. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Just 5 to shoot. Harden has a wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton to the middle. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Harden's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Connaughton. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton to the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. He's doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. And
here is Lopez following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Connaughton against Maxey. Clock at 6. Middleton drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Maxey kicks to Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Maxey. The three-pointer, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And there's Lillard on the assist by Giannis.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Harris passes to Tucker, and there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 1:40 left in the first. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Connaughton. Nothing on the board. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Lopez, a screen on Harris. Middleton finds Lopez. Back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. right now making good decisions.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harris looking it over. Now Harden. He has 6. Maxey in the corner. Stolen by Middleton.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown? That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Tucker, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
Second.
Tucker having to use every bit of his strength on the inside to get through the contact.
PJ Tucker.
He hits both from the stripe. Middleton against Harris. Here's Lopez down low. Connaughton passes to Giannis. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the truck. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court from Milwaukee here in the second. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point. Launches a 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Giannis right side. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Harden with the stop.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Here's Lillard. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Embiid, the pass to Harden. Back to Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton looking it over, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Harden. He's got 14.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. people don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Antetokounmpo scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Lillard dishes to Middleton. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. The Bucks trail. And it's Middleton penetrating. Another shot on the pass to Connaughton. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Connaughton against Harden. Pass to Embiid. And that one clearly a foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials... Intentional personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the ruling on the floor is confirmed. Players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Bucks trail by 3. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Giannis. 1:24 left now here in the second. And the dunk by Lopez.
Splash mouth, Brook Lopez, making them feel it.
In the corner, it's Harris. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Harden gets the bucket.
This is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Deflects the pass. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Lopez outside. 5 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Harden gets the bucket.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Now the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
For 3.
Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. From deep Harden. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Good D by Embiid. To the inside. One-on-one here. There's the triple. Middleton can't get it to go. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. Going on an absolute... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Bamba. Read out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's back to Beverly. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Beasley, here we go. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the paint. Here's Beauchamp. And it's Melton with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Beverly against Crowder. Bamba setting the pick for Oubre. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot with the drive. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bucks trail by 4. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his first foul. Philadelphia on D. Beauchamp passes to Payne. Crowder, a screen on Melton to the inside. Shot by Crowder, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. Fires away from outside. Oubre can't get it to go. Easily in the post. Defended by Beverly. Here's Portis. And the call. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Bamba finds Beverly. Knocked away. Crowder, the pass to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Portis and pressure going hand in hand that time, forcing his way to the free throw line.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the middle, here's Bamba. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Beverly.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Reed with it. Beasley covering. He takes it in, and the dunk by Reed.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Beasley against Melton. Beasley into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played. And with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
2 shots.
Beasley hits them both. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Beverly kicks to Bamba. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Still Sixers ball.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Melton. Oubre on the wing. Offensive rebound.
Just stifling on the defensive side. Portis not allowing his men any room.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Bucks have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Beasley.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here are the 76ers now. Inside. Passes it to Beverly. Milton with the ball. Down low. And stolen by Portis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. And Bamba leading the way. Reed dishes to Bamba. Oubre outside. In the corner, Reed with it. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. And he lays it straight in. Bamba's got his first 2 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Beasley, the pass to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
The assist goes
The find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Bamba kicks to Oubre. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And now the 76ers on the break. And that one's good. Beverly.
That's where Patrick Beverly's defensive tenacity helps you out. Active hands, and he knocks the ball away.
Right side, Portis. Reed with the steal. 76ers another fast break opportunity here. Oubre, no one around him. It's good from long range. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Lillard against Harden. Lillard dishes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Maxey against Connaughton. Embiid with the screen on Connaughton. Maxey passes to Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Leading by 5.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Giannis no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. No one covering. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Maxey covering. Here's Connaughton. Up again, and Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Here's Embiid. Oh, there is Embiid!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Lillard, and Lillard gets double teamed. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and another three for Milwaukee.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Maxey finds Tucker from deep, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. And the 76ers lead by 5. Timeout called the Bucks.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And it's Middleton penetrating.
Speed burst that time from Middleton. Relentless penetrator and not afraid to take the punishment.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the rejection by Harden. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Lays it up and banks it in.
A combination of size and speed with Tobias Harris. When he gets going, hard to stop.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Hits it out to Maxey. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, Tobias just going strong that time.
The pass to Lopez. Dishes it to Middleton. And stolen by Harris. Pushing it up. And here's Tucker. From outside the arc, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead. Milwaukee has gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. From deep, Giannis, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Connaughton against Maxey. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to Harris. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Lopez grabs the board.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
The dish to Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. And that's an intentional foul.
Brook Lopez. That's his second.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your sixer.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Got a piece of it. So the 76ers win it. Probably a little. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
action coming up. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Yeah, this is Holiday's mentality. Never afraid at trying his luck in forcing the issue.
Holiday hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
So it's Milwaukee now. Now Connaughton shoots over Brown. Up top, Lopez. Defended by Porzingis. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Drive by Brown. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Holiday. And he drives in. Giannis with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Lillard against Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
It was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Fast hands pay off for Lillard. He nets the steal and instantly gets the fast break going.
Here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To the inside. Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis passes to Horford. And he gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. Connaughton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Lopez. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
There's Tatum with the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. to the middle. Connaughton outside. Clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Horford with a steal. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Throws it up high. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Brown. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Tatum inside. Middleton covering.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Brown against Connaughton. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. It's tipped. Pass to Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Milwaukee in the lead, and even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday passes to Porzingis. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Connaughton. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Tatum against Middleton. Screen by Horford. Tatum to the rack. Kick out to Brown. And he lobs it up. Oh, Porzingis. A huge target.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Over Connaughton. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Brown with some nice D.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Out to Horford. Up top Tatum. He's got 6.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Lopez, the screen. Here's Middleton. And the layup is good off the glass. Middleton's got 6.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Screen by Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Lillard with the ball. Now Horford defending. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Horford, a screen on Lillard. Holiday passes to Horford. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up, and Giannis throws it down.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking, but this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. And he lobs it up, and he lays in the alley-oop pass.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Connaughton. And stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Covered by Lopez. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo with 2 seconds left. Oh, the streak of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis, Cameron Payne out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. Here's Brissett. Offensive rebound. Back to Pritchard. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Milwaukee. Ahead. Here's Crowder. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's White. Here's Hauser. Defended by Portis. Here's Hauser for 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. White with the steal. To the left wing. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Takes a 3. Goes back up. Pass to Hauser. Misses in close. Crowder, the pass to Payne. Here's Beasley.
Boston foul, Derek White. First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bucks, Malik Beasley.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. The kick out to White. Back to Brissett. Just 5 on the clock. White against Crowder. Boston, no good that time either. So it's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's hauled in by Portis.
2 minutes remaining.
Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley for 3. Here's Crowder. Pass to Beasley. Outside Payne. Crowder with it. Boston with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. White for 3. On target from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. No good on the 3. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Payne. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. He's off on the layup. Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Outside Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Milwaukee.
And he makes both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Crowder outside. Here's Beauchamp. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Boston again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Payne, the pass to Crowder with 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Crowder's got 4 points this quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Porzingis. 4-3. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Beauchamp's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Beasley misses. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Brown passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Beasley outside. Pass to Payne. Now here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Screen by Horford. Here's Brown. From the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Beauchamp. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Out to Beasley. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what the word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Brown passes to Porzingis. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Holiday against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brown finds Horford. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Horford passes to Brown. Three-pointer. Boston, no good that time either.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Third personal foul. Second
The free throw
foul.
drops for Lopez.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez.
And Lopez drops them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Horford passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Back to Holiday. The three. Porzingis tips it back in.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Holiday looking for an opening. Brown finds Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by the 76ers. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And he misses his first shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. You see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harden outside. Tucker inside, working on Horford. Harris passes to Tucker. Embiid kicks to Harris. No good on the three. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. The three. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
And that one's good. Maxey.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The kick out to Tatum. Here he goes, and slammed up by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed,
making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside, Porzingis knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Here's Maxey. Taken away by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Horford finds Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. Inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Horford with the screen on Harden. Floats it up for Horford. Picked off in midair. Harris looking it over for the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. And Porzingis, here we go.
PJ Tucker, first personal foul, second team foul.
And so Boston again turning it over.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Harden, and he banks in the layup.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Tatum against Harris. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
for 2 shots.
It is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's off on the first.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Celtics with the lead. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Maxey on the wing to the left side wing. Embiid kicks to Harden. Here's Tucker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective...
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 4 on the clock. Here's Maxey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Austin with the ball. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis at the elbow. The kick out to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's time.
The 76ers trail by 4.
And your Celtics, you dance team.
Harden scanning the floor.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. The rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here's Tatum for 3. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another three.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Porzingis. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Tatum. And they'll get another chance. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
And the jam by Harden.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The kick out to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 14.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Now here's Horford, guarded by Tucker. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Now, here is Harden. Maxey kicks to Harden. Driving in, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And Holiday, here we go. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. And the 3-ball is good. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now, here's Tucker. Back to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Brown to the paint. Ball stolen. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Nobody stopping Embiid on the break there.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And there's a call on Tobias Harris. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
At the line for 2.
It's the 2nd from the line. Tatum against Harris. Good, nice job down low. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Reed, Patrick Beverly out there with D'Anthony Melton. And there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now here's White.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Here's Melton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back, but I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Cornette. Oubre with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good on the shot. Beverly's got 6 points.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
White the pass to Hauser. Back to White. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good. White's got his first points of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Melton passes to Beverly. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's White with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Cornette's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brissett passes to Cornette. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brissett passes to Hauser. Here's the screen. Latrey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Beverly finds Melton. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The pass to Cornette. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Reed. He has yet to score. Oubre, no one around him. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Bamba. For three, Oubre. Melton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pritchard passes to Brissett. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The open shot, Oubre, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
They set the screen, and White kicks to Cornette. The Celtics working the ball around now. Boston again missing. Reed down low with 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Bamba, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
And so it's Patrick Beverley making things happen for Philadelphia. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Harris kicks to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Tucker, 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. That 3 off the mark. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2, and Tatum pulls it down. Embiid with the steal. Tucker with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Maxey into the lane.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Harris finds Maxey. Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Tatum on the wing, guarded by Harden. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Tucker. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And here are the 76ers now. A 2-point game. Harris against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. In close, and Embiid gets it to fall.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Jacks up a three. Tucker can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Holiday with the three. They get it back. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Philadelphia leading by 4 from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the call will be against Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thanks, David. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one. This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And Tucker slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Tatum with it. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Holiday with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Holiday against Harden. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. A putback. It falls.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. No good. That would have tied it. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
Holiday, no one around him. They get the rebound. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden. Porzingis with the block.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
At the tip, it's good on the putback. Tucker's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
So Philadelphia wins it. A narrow win. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
court. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tucker. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And it's blocked by Harden.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bucks.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Got a hand on it. Out to Lillard. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Middleton finds Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
At the line for Milwaukee.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Will it go? And finished off by Embiid inside.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Connaughton with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Embiid. And you can count it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Embiid no good on that one.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Harden picks him up.
Blocking foul called on Tyrese Maxey. Second personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Antetokounmpo against Tucker. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Out to Harris. For three, Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. It doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Tucker. 3-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner 3-point shooting spots.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard looking around. Inside. And Giannis with the jam.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Harris on the attack. Outside for Harden. Outside Tucker. Harris outside. The kick out to Maxey. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Harris against Middleton, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harden finds Maxey. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Middleton, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's done.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. Here's Tucker driving to the basket. Rejected by Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harden from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Connaughton against Maxey. Lopez, the screen on Harden. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And
one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Back to Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And he jams it home with authority.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Gets the 3 to fall. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brad, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounding.
Tucker finds Embiid. Outside Harden. Now here's Maxey, covered by Connaughton. Outside for Harden. Harris passes to Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got 11.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Connaughton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And he's going for the lob.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Graham. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Embiid to the paint. Can they get it? Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Here's Middleton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. The Sixers on top, up by 8. All right, Allie's appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got the Anthony Melton, Mo Bamba out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Beverly in at the point. Beasley pass to Portis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
To the middle, out to Beasley. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Sixers leading. Melton outside. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Reed's got his first basket.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Beasley. The rebound by Melton.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
This one for three. It's stolen away. Beverly against Payne. Portis, the pass to Payne. Now here's Crowder. Back to Payne. Clock at 6. There's the drive. And it's Crowder missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oubre passes to Melton. Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Beverly for three. Drops in the three. Hey, Beverly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Beasley for three. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
2 minutes.
Oubre passes to Reed.
2 minutes.
Oubre, a screen on Crowder. Fires the three. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Beasley finds Crowder. Out to Beasley. 1:35 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Beverly with it. Takes the three. The shot comes out. Beasley outside. Inside. Pass to Beauchamp. 1 minute left in the third.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. Bamba against Portis. Oubre passes to Reed. And the powerful one-handed it's slammed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's Beasley on the wing. Melton covers. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Beasley penetrating down low. So it'll be 2 free throws, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Second team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, you've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
Come on, fans. Once again, let's hear it for your box breaker crew.
The first one falls.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Beverly with the drive. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
52.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Outside for Harden. Pass to Tucker. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden.
Assisted by
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Harden against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
He's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both. The Bucks trail. Now here's Connaughton. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Shot clock at 3. Tucker, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tucker. Middleton looking around. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the wing, Connaughton. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Lillard passes to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo against Tucker. Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Harris misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to Lillard. Lopez passes to Connaughton. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Back to Connaughton. Harris against Lillard. To the paint. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Harden against Lillard. Outside Maxey. Outside for Harden. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lillard. And Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Middleton against Harris. Outside Tucker. Outside for Harden. Harris against Middleton. Harris passes to Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard outside. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that. And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Connaughton finds Middleton. Count it!
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey with it. Harris on the wing. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. This was a hard fall. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. Teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Here's Porzingis. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Holiday. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
On top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there. Now